Thanks, Vince and Kaya. Federal NDP leader Thomas Mulcair was in town this week for Dartmouth MP Robert Chisholm's nomination meeting. With a federal election next fall, WTV wanted to know where Mulcair stands on student debt.
I've met young people where the couple has a total debt of over $130,000. And that's just absolutely unsustainable. It's far too much. And in a country as wealthy as Canada, we can afford to be helping post-secondary education more than we do, and the federal government can get back to playing a role.
Mulcair says if elected Prime Minister, he'll work closely with the provinces to make post-secondary education more affordable. As allegations continue to surface against former CBC host Jian Ghomeshi, universities across Canada are checking in on former students who interned at his radio program Q. Professor Kelly Tohill is the director of the School of Journalism at the University of King's College. Like many, she was shocked to hear the allegation.
My reaction was pretty similar to most Canadians. There was a big, oh my goodness factor there.
Tohill has been teaching at King's for 8 years and says the journalism program had one student intern at Q over that span. She says that student had good things to say about her internship.
That she actually had a terrific internship at Q, that she didn't encounter any of the kinds of other problems that had been alleged, and that she thought it was a really valuable experience.
Tohill says she will continue to encourage her students to intern at CBC Radio. At least 10 people have publicly accused Ghomeshi of sexual abuse and harassment. Police are investigating. A law was recently passed in New Jersey making it mandatory for all new police vehicles to be equipped with dashboard cameras or dash cams. Halifax Regional Police say they're looking closely at the issue.
There has been discussion and we're very open to it. Currently there's some pilot projects going on across Canada with other police agencies, and we're going to wait for those projects to be completed.
Constable Woodworth says police will have to look at how much installing the cameras would cost. New Jersey officials say the cameras will help prevent false accusations from both police and the public. Organizers of Hal-Con say they had a great event this year. Last year, some people were turned away when venues exceeded capacity. Organizers say they fixed those problems.
What we've done is really fix the tickets in terms of making them specific Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which allows us to count very carefully who's in the building so we can monitor that and keep it under control, and that's made a world of difference.
Lamb says that between attendees, guests, and volunteers, over 6,000 people participated in Atlantic Canada's largest sci-fi convention. And Lamb says next year's Hal-Con will be even bigger because it will incorporate the Scotiabank Centre as a venue. A new Facebook page profiling the unique faces and stories of Halifax has received nearly 5,000 likes since it began in July. Jack Scrine and his girlfriend Katie began HaliFolks this summer. Jack says they were inspired by the popular street photography page Humans of New York.
I think what makes it special in Halifax is the fact that everyone knows someone. You take a photo of someone in the street, and if there's 5,000 people that like a page, chances are someone's going to have something to say about that person and know them in some way.
Scrine is originally from Australia, but says he fell in love with Halifax 3 years ago. He says working on HaliFolks has made that connection even stronger.
I mean, it's confirmed what I already knew, which is that Halifax is a great place full of really open and amazing people, and a lot of interesting stories to tell.
You can check out HaliFolks at halifolks.com or by searching them on Facebook. That's your news for this week. Vince and Kaya,